Butterflies born by
Your
thy
team
wish,
is banning.
guided by lantern's light.
Let's fight to our heart's content!
Your team is banning.
Time to drop the beat of the flash.
Your team is banning.
Only love and night
Your
are
team is
everlasting.
banning.
Magic is my life.
Your team is banning.
Among the planes exists the equilibrium,
Your team
which
is
I was
picking.
made for.
Experience the euphony
Your
of
team is
suffering.
picking.
Sir, what's your command?
Always on the way.
Your team is picking.
I shall succumb to my power.
Iron Steed, ready to engage.
Protect lives.
Your team is banning.
To live is to trick the Reaper. sand rises when I give the
Your
word.
team is banning.
As fleeting as a
Your
snowflake's
team
breath,
is banning.
as timeless as a glacier's heart.
Muscle of iron.
Your
Bones
team
of
is
steel.
picking.
I am not the only one bound by
Your
these
team
chains.
is picking.
To me, fun is all
Hope
that
will find a
matters.
way, even
Your
when
team
all is
is
forlorn.
picking.
This time, the choice is mine.
Welcome to MOBA Legends. 5 seconds till the end.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is ZPL tournament powered by ZICA x ZX Esports, and we have our finals here. The grand finals match between Team Tamuktalo and Team Megatron x Lafogabi. And this is a best of 5 series between both of these teams. And let's see how this game plays out. After all, it's going to be really exciting to see which team would be getting the first win. I mean, a clean sweep can't stand still, but as well as the fact, considering that both of these teams are well known and decent right now, they have players that have shown persistence. We can see already into the game. But anyways, without any further delays, let's begin the first game of the day. And this is the grand finals after all for ZPL, and let's see who gets the win. But anyways, already the Fanny is coming in, and the first blood might be coming in here, but the energy is just not enough as I bench 225 secures the first blood for his team. And right now, they have already created a pressure for themselves for Team Lafogabi. So let's see what happens. Okay, into the gold lane we go. And 1-1 is suffering slightly a little bit, but nothing much just yet. But anyways, the game is still early on. The Fanny still has a lot of chances to make amends, and let's see how it goes out. But anyways, into the mid lane, we are seeing a little bit of pressure. Okay, Fozen doesn't really hit the mark into his first kill, so it's all right. But right now, the shift seems to be going into the XP lane, considering the fact that the turtle is going to be spawning there soon. And this is probably what their team wants, because if you can see, their focus is shifting towards there. But okay, looks like an engage is coming right up, and Phobius might be falling in here. And there's the Kufra coming in as well, and he wants to take down Super Wet, but he will be using that flicker to get out of the situation, and the turtle is going to be up for both of these teams. Lycan right now, though, it's just going towards his blue buff, so that means that he will be a little bit late for the turtle, as it's going to go into the hands of iBench 225, making good use of the Granger. But anyways, okay, Fanny is in a little bit of a troubling situation because there is Lycan getting taken down alongside Super Dry, and right now this Granger is just covering the map overall everywhere, and that is the level of impact they've created. A 4-0 KDA, and the goal lead is also kind of into their favor as well. So quite a lot of impressive play from both of these teams, but at least Team Chamak Chalo this time, though, they're definitely dancing in the battlefield. And this Granger is making that impact with a 4-0 KDA. And he doesn't really have the Sky Pistol just yet, but he should be building towards it, considering he has 4 kills for himself. So yeah, let's see. Anyways, into the top lane. The goal lane distribution and the competition is going to be interesting as well, because this is where most of the late game is going to be coming into the situation. Because after all, even if Lycan doesn't do anything much, the 1-1, okay, there's a flicker play coming in, as well as the Tyrant's Revenge. The Circling Eagle does provide the backup, but is it really enough? There's so much damage being deployed, and there's the Fanny coming in. Lycan would be securing the kill into Frozen. The 1-1 does get the darting arrows, though. The crossbow tank being deployed, and the rocket just doesn't hit the mark just yet, as Lycan will be going away, but the damage is just enough for that Xavier to secure the kill into the 1-1. But okay, Hylos is charging in, wants to go in as well, wants to find that situation. But okay, it looks like this is a 5-man engage, and there is a slight delay, but it's okay. They're just flying. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for that slight delay and inconvenience. The game is back on track, and looks like we've missed out on a lot of action. But overall, Team Megatron X Lafokabi is now able to make a complete turnaround, a complete back track of the events. As we can see, Team Lafokabi is right now coming back as they are on to the lead instead. But will it be a little bit too early to say that, because there's a lot of skills being used up? But okay, Little Version is going to get taken down alongside Irithel, might be taken down here as well. But okay, he does find a gap, but is it really enough? Does he find the place to go back? But he does take down the Granger at a cost for his life. But it is definitely worth it considering that they do get the kill that they required. And right now, Team Megatron X Lafokabi Esports is just somehow made a complete miracle play and made a comeback. Looks like we missed out on a lot of action, but it's all right because right now we can see the pace of the first game into the finals, and things are just gonna get interesting even more. But one thing that I wish to check is how many stacks does Ranger has? 342 stacks, not bad just yet, but he needs a little bit more because it's gonna be 10 minutes soon, and right now he needs to spam even harder. Okay, Lagan wants to go in for the Fanny and gets the kill onto the 1-1. Might be taken down the Vexana as she falls, but at the cost of his life. There is a shutdown coming in here, but I feel like it is worth it considering they made a 2-for-1. Yes, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for that slight delay, facing a little technical issues, but it's gonna be all right now as we're gonna proceed back into the game. And we're gonna see what's happening. Right now, looks like Airtel is dealing sufficient enough damage, and Frozen might gonna get taken down here. And the damage is there though. Airtel is gonna get melted down perhaps, but the movement speed is just enough for to retreat. But Super Red is coming into the scene right now. Is using the flicker, doesn't really get it because there's the immunity being used up, and they're just gonna retreat back. And will I be able to make a little bit of a play because he is into the bush? And they do find a little bit of a situation, and I might be able to take down here right now. He is in a little bit of a jeopardy, and he might get taken down here. The damage is just there for iBench 227, 225, and I want to see his stacks right now. He has 34 stacks and 402 onto his passive, so it's going to be really crucial for him because after all, he is the main driving force, the main carry for his team. But right now, Yoon in a really good spot to find someone, but at the same time, he needs to be aware of the Kufra because the Kufra is also plotting the same things. And let's see what happens. And right now, Matilda is into the mid lane. I want to see if there is going to be be able to do something. Okay, Yoon with a lot of damage doesn't really take down anyone, but Lycan is getting caught into the balls of the Kufra, and he's going in. Does he find a situation? And he does get out of it. And right now, looks like the Lord is marching down into the bot lane. The Fanny is trying to make a lot of bit of play. Does he get it? He is 1 HP, and he retreats, makes the play for his team. But Team Chamakchalo right now, they have pulled up a great defense, because look at that, they did not lose a single inhibitor. But right now, the Xavier though is really dishing out so much damage. And let's see the builds right now. Okay, classic itemizations on everyone, but Xavier does have a little bit more items than the... Okay, actually, yep, he does have one more item. So he does have a little bit advantage. Other than that, the 1-1 and Airtel. Oh, 1-1 is really behind because she only has 2 attack speed items. Doesn't really have the Demon Hunter sword yet. And until she gets it, the damage is going to be really lacking. And okay, Lycan. Okay, Frozen midst of it. But he will be okay. And they retreat back. And right now, bench 225 is the only one standing, and let's see how Lafukabi will retaliate. The Lord is going to be up for the grabs, and let's see how they will be able to contest it, because it's gonna be intense. After all, bench 225, it's gonna be important for him. He has the most skills right now. He has how many stacks? I really wish to see 474 and 44 stacks into the Skybase, so it's going to be important for him as well. But Lord is up for the competition, and does he find a situation to go in? Frozen does find a little bit of a window, but is it too much? Because look at the damage. Frozen might be taken out here ice cold, just like his name implies. There's a glory spot, and they're just going to go back and proceed with something. bench 225 though on a really sneaky play. He is hiding there. Does Lafukabi is aware? Is Lafukabi aware? They are saying hush. They are saying do not reveal it. Lycan though, do they find it? Do they find it? Do they find it? The question is going to be answered soon. And looks like bench 225 came out a little bit early on or not. I can't really tell. And okay, right now Team Lafukabi charging into the base. They also got the Lord. bench 225 was not able to make the play that he really wished for. Frozen is the only one ice cold standing there. But 1-1 is finally revived. Will they have enough time to defend it? Okay, they do have the guiding winds to go back. Lycan right now pushing the mid inhibitor turret. Right now, will they be able to find a window to push it? The Lord is marching down into the bot lane, and Fanny does have the shield, the guiding winds, and everything for his team. But okay, Granger is taken down quite low. He is doing his absolute best to do something about it. The Eternal Guard is also coming in. The Lord is melted down quite swiftly, but will they be able to do something about it? Fanny with the steel cables trying to make a little bit of a play that they can be, but he doesn't have enough energy. This has also been triggered. The Lord does get into the base, but it will be taken down. Team Chamakchalo still pulling up a really good defense, and Team Lafukabi need to find a little bit more of a better position to end this game, at least for now, because Yoon is going to be the main driving force. If you look at the itemization, he has all the items, and look at the damage that's coming in from this man. There is a Winter Crown play coming in from Frozen, but it's just not enough to do it. The Roamer being down. Look at the damage from the heavy crossbow, 1.1k, and the Fanny is right now coming in through the fountain, wants to do something about it, wants to bait out some skills, but will they be able to get it? Yoon is going to be the main driving force. Will they be able to get it? Let's see, because so many skills, so many resources being wasted out just to push that first game, that first opportunity that Team Lafukabi is looking towards. Look at it, the recall taunts, the skill spams, everything, they just come in non-stop. The minions are marching down in the mid lane. Will they be able to get it? Fanny helps. It helps secure the kill. Glorious pathway being deployed. A lot of skills being used up left and right, but will they be able to do it? There is a great Tyrant's Revenge coming in. bench 225 secures the kill. It looks like they're still in the competition. Okay, Fanny comes in. IBAN 225 does get a double kill, though. He is looking for the triple kill, but is it really enough? Right now, the Fanny wants to make a little bit of a play. Does get out of the situation, and IBAN 225 distracted long enough. Will it be a triple? Will it be another kill, or will he get taken down? He gets shut down instead, and they don't have two of their goal laners, and it's going to be really, really crucial. The minions, though, come at the time of grace. They're saving them so much time, but Fanny is able to make the play. 1-1 wants to go into the base, wants to take down Lycan, and a shutdown happens. But is it really enough? But there is the darting arrows, the crossbow of tag, but Super Wet will be taking him down. And the sliver of HP left. The base is getting attacked by the minions, but they do defend it at the nick of time, and they have to keep it watch out. But this guy is definitely one of the MVPs of this game because he made sure that the 1-1 doesn't flinch, doesn't go away, and she gets taken down. But right now, the Lord, it's up for the grabs. It's up for the competition. And right now, I want to see the Granger stacks right now because it's going to be really crucial. 552 stacks, 335 Sky Pierces. So he does have decent amount of damage to deal out, but he needs to be careful because it's full offense build, not a single defense under that belt. So they need to be aware of that. And right now, Super Dry getting taken down quite low. There is the Circling Eagle and the Guiding Winds coming as well. And a lot of damage being dished out as Yoon Si-yoon is going to be taken down. Oh my god, Irtel makes a play for his team. A double kill. Fanny right now wants to go in, wants to find a situation because there is only 1-1 defending the base. The Hylos will not survive as he's going to be falling. There's a Winter Crown play right into the base and the item swap of immortality. And Lycan is going to get taken down. But at what cost? Because the Irtel's damage might be a little bit too much. Irtel just jumping around all over the map as Team Lafukabi will get the first game of the finals. Look at 1-1.
Victory!
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to proceed to the second game immediately because we want non-stop adrenaline. We want non-stop aggression. We want both of these teams to experience everything. And stay tuned, only 2 seconds. As soon as the team gets ready, let's dive into the game.
Always on the way.
Your team is banning.
Let's fight to our heart's content.
Your team is banning.
Time to drop the beat of the
Your
flash.
team is banning.
Butterflies born by
Your
thy
team
wish,
is banning.
guided by lantern's light.
Let's go.
Your team is banning.
Experience the euphony of
Your
suffering.
team is picking.
Magic is my life.
Your team is picking.
Wipe out all the injustice in the world.
Time and tide wait for no
Your
man,
team is picking.
nor girl.
Only love and night are everlasting.
Let's hear from the crowd. Make some noise
Your
for
team
yours
is
truly.
picking.
Let them play the hero.
Your team is
I will be the
banning.
truth this world desperately needs.
Welcome to my castle,
Your team
my
is banning.
friend.
Among the planes exists
Your
the
team is
equilibrium,
banning.
which I was made for.
True love is like
Your
blood.
team is banning.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the
team is
shadows
picking.
that plague this world.
I will restore the cosmic balance. I will restore
is
the
banning.
cosmic
What's your command?
balance.
For honor!
Your team is picking.
Welcome to the land of dawn!
Welcome to MOBA Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second match of the grand finals of ZPL tournament powered by ZICA x ZX Esports. And this is Lafu Kabi versus Team Chamak Challo going off against the best of 5 series. Lafu Kabi already getting the game number 1. And let's see if they can get the game number 2 as well and create the dominance effect, the domino effect as well to gain towards a victory. And right now we are already seeing the mid pressure is there and the EXP lane as well. The CC is good against heroes that are tanky, but Yuzhong just out damages us so bad, and that might be the thing that they are considering, because look at that, Flynn might be in a little bit of a tough position. Yeah, a lot of damage coming in, but is it really enough? And it is indeed. Pai secures the kill, the first blood for their team. Right now, Lafukabi overall gaining the first blood already. Oh, okay, into the bot lane. Looks like Yun Shi-yun is going to get taken down. I mean, little version getting the Harriet is going to be a really good contest for Team Lafukabi to feel that spirit. After all, in the first game, they were kind of behind, but they were able to make the comeback. So this game might be a little bit different. But anyways, if we look all over to the map, the turtle is going to be going into the top lane. So that means the contestant is coming to the EXP lane. Right now, if you see, the mid laner and the EXP laner is becoming already level 4. So that is good rotation from the hands of Team Lafukabi overall. And right now, Lycan this time, they're playing an Akai, and off-game kill happening as the Fanny takes down, but the turtle is going to go into the hands or not. But no, Lycan says no as he gets the kill. And right now, there's a wall pin coming in, but Super Wet just doesn't find a kill for his team. And another off-cam kill happening as this. Oh, okay, Frozen, will he be able to survive? The answer might be a little bit no or yes. And Yuzhong doesn't find the situation. Frozen really trying to stay frozen in time, but he will not find that opportunity to go for. But Fanny doesn't really have the control yet, but does have the damage. Will be able to take down or not? The answer will be coming on soon. But there's the Wave of the Dragon coming in. I bet 2 to 5 will get taken down by a great outplay by Team Lafukabi, as Lycan and Super Drive were just on time. And right now, overall, Team Lafukabi had made that great outplay. Let's see how much they can attach. And right now, they're proceeding to the mid lane. Super Drive's rotation is really fast, which is going to be really important considering that there's a Fanny into the enemy. And that is something that they need to take into account for. And the Harris and this Beatrix matchup, Yun Si-yun just using up the sniper. But okay, mid lane. Stefani wants to go in, wants to take down Super Wet. Will he be able to find the situation? But there is a kick coming in. There is an implosion coming in as well. Will they be able to succeed? The Super Dry gets taken down. And right now, Harriet is coming into the scene as well. Yun Si-yun barely surviving with the sliver of HP. The score is 4 to 4. And right now, the CC into the mid lane as well as the bot lane is gone really, really interesting, because we might be seeing another engage coming in here soon. But okay, Lin here uses up the heavy spin. Lycan might be caught out here, but Frozen is going to get taken down. But there's the Yo-Yo Blitz connecting both of them in an unbreakable bond. But will Pai be able to deal enough damage? And the answer is kind of yes, because their Lin does get taken down. But there's the Fanny coming into the situation as well. Harriet with his command force might not be able to. He does actually. He does. He gets out of the situation scot-free. But Super Dry is going to be waiting for him into that bush. And they are just going to retreat. And we're going to see a cooldown time until we proceed into the turtle, which is going to be coming in quite soon. And anyway, so far the score is 5 to 6. The goal lead is not that much. If we look into the itemization, Yuzhong already has the War Axe. And okay, Lunox proceeding to make a little bit of a play and makes it. Super Wet secures the kill into that Fanny. And right now, the turtle is up for the grabs for Team Lafukabi as they proceed there. And let's see how it goes around. and comes around. And okay, right now there is an implosion play, but it was just not on point because the Yuzong came in. But right now there is Yo-Yo Blitz, the curtain call on top of two people, connecting them in an unbreakable bond as they get taken down. The Yuzong will also fall, but at the cost of a turtle. But Team Lafukabi, was it worth it? The answer might be shocking, but it feels like it might not be because look at the score, it's 7-7. They do get the turtle at the cost of losing two of their valuable members. And right now, okay, Akai is rotating towards the top lane. Will he be able to do something? Because he is tanky and he needs to watch out for Flynn because after all, the damage overall is just insane. But anyways, let's see. Lycan just rotate. Okay, mid lane, we see a little bit of a skirmish with Super Wet. Has to rotate back and retreat. Haida doing a really good rotation. And right now, bot lane. Bot lane, okay, there is a really good play coming in from the Chao, but the Purify was just there. The sniper doesn't really land, but it's fine enough because Frozen gets taken down. And right now, there might be another engage coming in here, but okay, the Killua skin is really working overtime because it does work wonders for them as well as the Hisoka. And right now, you're just making good use of everything. But overall, let's see how this game goes because it's going to be really, really interesting for both of these teams because they are gathered into the bot lane and it's going to be the bone of contention. 8-8 scoreboard, not much goal lead difference. So it's going to be really interesting. Okay, we missed out on an engage, but it's all right because the Yuzong with coming up with the Black Dragon wants to go in, but there's the Yo-Yo Blitz, the curtain call being used up as well. Pi secures a kill into Gabriel, and right now Gabriel has to retreat back, and he will be forced to. Okay, a lot of damage coming in. Implosion being used up. Frozen makes a great play, but is it really enough? Because Pi will get taken down though, so it is indeed enough for them. Yoon doesn't get the kill for themselves as they will be going back. The last turtle of the game is going to be spawning in. And right now, the game is quite crucial. IBEN 2-5 is on the Fanny this time. And he has to make that play, make the play to count. After all, he's going to be really leading to make it. Right now, I wish to see the stacks into Gabriel. Really great gameplay this time around. 5 kills, but only 96 stacks. But he has to step up a little bit. But overall, this kill board, though, it's really good for himself. He does have enough, but he needs to stack up a little bit more. Need to stack up on those minions, but okay, we see on the top lane, IBEN 2-5 though might be caught out here because the retribution has been used up. The recall taunts are there. The friendly sportsmanship is always going to be there, but okay, right now the blue buff might be the bone of contention because look at that, the Fanny is out. Oh, a great sniper. Doesn't really land that much because it's not dealing enough damage. Yoon into the bush, and right now the turtle is up. Who gets it? It's probably just going to be Lycan because they don't have any contestant. Right now, IBEN 225 is completely offline. I mean, offline as in the sense that he has been taken down. But okay, there might be an engage coming here. Wave the Dragon being used up on Flynn, but there's an implosion play on top of 2 people. And curtain call being used up as well. But it's just not enough because Team Lafukabi will be able to secure a kill onto Flynn. And right now, Frozen will be taken down by a super wet flicker being used up as well. And Hisoka, he is going to be one of the key factors because look at that. These two heroes, Hunter x Hunter heroes. Okay, there is a flicker play happening and he might be missing out. The sniper lands right on time and secures a kill for his team as Team Lafukabi is just flexing overall. Yoon, okay, Wave the Dragon coming on top of Gabriel. Gabriel gets taken down and that's a lot more denied stacking. But overall, Team Lafukabi is just on a different level this time around. They are putting in the big guns. They're pulling in everything because this is what it counts. And right now, they're going to be rotating to the top lane. And okay, IBEN 225 will be retreating swiftly. But anyways, let's see the stacks onto his Castilian. 119, a little bit behind, but the kills are still similar. And right now, okay, do they find the kill? Do they find the situation? Okay, Akai, does he get it? Nope, he is just playing it safe, playing it for the objective, which is really good, which is what you really, really want. But anyways, they're just going to be waiting for a little bit. Let's see what happens. And okay, Akai coming up with the heavy spin on top of Frozen, but Gabriel coming up with the Sanguine Cross. The damage might be a little bit too much for Lycan to take as he retreats. And Flynn will be able to take down Lycan, but at the cost of the jungler getting taken down solo by Beatrix in bot lane. Off-cam kill happening. And that is this Beatrix's strength is unmatchable. But right now, Gabriel is their standing hope. He is the main key to victory. After all, 130 stacks, and he can only scale up 10 minutes in, a little bit behind, but that's because they are getting dominated. But it is very possible for a comeback. Everything comes down to Gabriel, because if he cannot get the damage, his team cannot do anything. So team Lafukabi will definitely be targeting, and Team Chamak Chalo, you guys have to protect Gabriel. Gabriel is the key to your victory, because without him, you guys cannot do much damage. He is the mid control. He is the one that can go against Super Wet, and his damage is going to be the one that will lead you guys to victory. And that is their winning condition at this point of the game, until at least Little Version can get some semblance of damage, because it's going to be really crucial. But the damage from the Lunox is just enough, and the sniper, the Sky Piercer stacks, is just a little bit too much for Team Chamakchalo, as the damage was just too much. I want to see the stacks into this. Oh my god, 40 seconds, but okay. Improved play coming in, but there is just not enough damage for his team, and they will be going back. Okay, Lunox has 3 items already. Beatrix also getting the 3 itemization. Overall, just a really good play. But okay, Fanny gets taken down off cam kill again and again. And right now, Lunox is proceeding towards the Lord. Probably wants to use the Chaos Assault to take down the Lord as soon as possible. And Gabriel is just going to be stacking up as much as he can, because he's the key. Okay, there's a conceal play happening. Will it be really enough? There's the Black Dragon farm being used up right now. Main target is Gabriel. They want to take down Gabriel, but is it really enough? But okay, is that the Petrify play? No, it is not enough. Gabriel might be able to take down Pop. Sorry for the inconvenience. The reconnection was there, but we are back. And looks like 3 bodies fell, but at the same time, 2 was lost as well. The Lord marched down into the mid lane, already took out the inhibitor. And right now, overall, Team Tamakchalo is just struggling. But Gabriel is the key. Gabriel has 164, 165 stacks and counting. He is going to be the key to victory. And if you look at the itemizations, he does have 3 items for him. So if he gets 1 more, he might be able to do what his team really needs. But right now, Super Dry just baiting out Gabriel's Bat Feast. But okay, there's a little bit of play happening as Pi will get taken down. But there is the heavy spin coming in. And right now, the Fanny is going to be falling. Iban's 225 will fall. Gabriel really wants to deal the damage, but is it really enough? But the Harriet comes in with the chrono dashes into the look at Lycan. He's just standing. Is he flexing or is he lagging? The answer we will have to know. But okay, Gabriel might be able to take down Lycan here, and he does. A little bit of a misplay. And even the internet is saying, damn. Anyway, there's a turret being taken down by the minions itself, MVP minions for sure. But the score is 15 to 24. The goal lead is around 5,000. And overall, Team Lafokabe is just, okay, I bet 225. I see you. I see you making the play. The turret is there. And he might be able to make it. We are left in suspense. And right now, the base The base is up for the contention. Super Wet wants to go in, has the damage. Gabriel will fall. The Harriet is wanting to make the play. Will they be able to succeed? But the base is completely exposed. Frozen is the only one holding the minions. Is it really enough? CC is back, and so are the minions. But is it really enough? The question is there. And Team Lafukabi will be securing another victory into this best of 5. And let's just proceed immediately into the next game and see what happens. Because after all, another win, and Megatronics Lafukabi takes the crown for ZPL tournament. Pity mo kita.
Butterflies born by thy
Your
wish,
team is banning.
guided by lantern's light.
Experience the euphony
Your
of
team
suffering.
is banning.
Always on the way.
Your team is banning.
True love is like
Your
blood.
team is banning.
Let's go.
Your team is banning.
Let's fight to our heart's content!
Your team is picking.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish
team
the
is
shadows
picking.
that plague this world.
Time to drop the beat of the flash.
May the blood of my enemies flow
Your
from
team
my
is
spear.
picking.
Wipe out all the injustice in the world.
My mission is to protect lives.
Your team is picking.
I will choose my own
Your
path.
team is banning. Your team is banning.
To live is to trick the Reaper.
Time and tide wait for no
Your
man,
team is
nor
banning.
girl.
Among the planes exists
Your
the
team
equilibrium,
is banning.
which I was made for.
Magic is my life.
Your team is picking.
I do what I
Your
want
team
to
is
do.
picking.
I've been waiting for too long.
Only love and night
Your
are
team is
everlasting.
picking.
They call me a hero because I saved my nation from falling apart.
Welcome to MOBA Legends. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and this is gonna be the third game of the finals between Team Lafukabi and Team Chamakchallo, and this might be the make or break moment for both of these teams. If Lafukabi gets the win, this means that this is a clean sweep and they get a victory with their throne. But if this means that Team Lafukabi loses it out, this game goes to game number 4 or even 5th. We can't really tell. But anyways, the game has just started. Let's see how this game will be playing out. So far, nothing much. There's just the classic rotations overall. We're seeing EXP Hylos going against the D-Rots with the Gaunt skin and into the gold lane. We are seeing, okay, already a contentious a little bit. And just like a break, that Yoon Si-yoon is going to face the trouble of not being a marksman. And he is going to get bullied. And he is supposed to recall. Right now, Yu Shin is only level 3. Forces out a retribution, probably to get to level 4 as soon as possible. Quite worth it, honestly. But this time, there is the Suyo into the enemy. Will he be able to get it? And Lycan just overall having a better performance this time around. Anyways, okay, looks like the turtle lane might be the bone of contention because there's a lot of people gathering there, and we have to see if they're going to be able to get it. Okay, Hylo's coming up with the Ring of Punishment and the Judgment, and a lot of damage being deployed, but Pi will be the first blood as I bench 225, secures a kill for his team. And right now, Frozen as well as bench 2-5 is going to be proceeding towards the turtle. And right now, Super Dry is going there, but he doesn't have the final slash. Can he do anything about it? Because the answer might be no, but Lycan with the retribution secures a kill, and Gabriel will be able to get a kill onto Super Dry as well. But it is surprising as Yoon Si-yoon captures a kill into the carry all by himself, an off-cam kill right away. And right now, we're just seeing a classic rotation overall, but this time Chamakchallo has the game under their grasp, has it under their control. Frozen just controlling the map as much as possible. But okay, final slash finally into the hands. Frozen might be taken down here or not, but Gabriel is there for that backup, saves him for a little bit. But okay, let's see the rotations and everything. This game is going to be really crucial for both of them. After all, it plays such a massive part, and it's going to be really, really important. Okay, there is the Arlot going in, Ham, and he wants to take down. Looks like the final slash is there, and Super Wet will be taking down Gabriel, and there is the hook coming in. I-bench 225 is going to fall victim to the hook, and there is the anti-dash, the King's Calling coming straight in, and Frozen is going to get Frozen served right on time. He's going to get taken down, and right now, looks like the Hylos would be next into the contest, but looks like happening. Nothing much just yet. The score is 3-4. The goal lead is quite similar, but right now, this time, the turtle is goal lane. So that means the marksman will have a much... Anyways, into the map we go. The turtle is again into the hands of Team Lafukabi. And I'm curious to see the stacks of the Sicilian. This time much better than the previous game, getting 66 stacks. But right now, okay. Gabriel forced to retreat, uses up a flicker. And let's see. 3 members of Lafukabi right now into the mid lane. And they're proceeding to the bot lane. KACHARI might be in a little bit of jeopardy. There's 4 people coming in, and they are all chasing down the hook. Does it land? And it does. And they get the kill with Minsitar's the hook. And right now into the top lane, Yushin might be all alone, and he gets taken down himself as well at the cost of Flynn. A shutdown into the hands of Team Lafukabi. The score is 6-6. but the goal lead is slightly into the hands of pivoting. But right now we are seeing Gone going inside a little bit, and there's a lot of recall taunts coming in and showing, and they're going to be proceeding. Okay, what is happening with the minion? Really good job from Frozen. He's able to save the turret for a little bit time, but it's just not enough as they're going to be going back and just proceed. And they're just going to regroup and retreat for now. The score is 6-6 in 6 minutes, and right now the goal lead is 2K into the hands of Team Megatronics Lafokabi. And right now, Vincitardo is in a really good position. Will they be able to get it? There is not the final slash just yet, but the King's Calling is there. The hook is there, and they get the kill. But the Glorious Pathway is into the situation as well. There's a lot of damage coming in. The Sicilian Gabriel want to deal the damage, but Pi is going into the scene as well. Will he be able to survive? And the answer is yes for now, but Joy will secure the kill into Little Version alongside Yusin Shin getting the kill into iBench 225. And right now, Hylos is going to be falling as well. And Gabriel is the only one standing. And the Turtle is going to be the bone of competition. But the competition doesn't exist because Team Tamakchalo is just down. And Team Lafokavi, overall, the map control is just so much better. Right now, they have a goal lead of 5,000 and a kill lead of 6-10. Really impressive so far. And the Lord is going to be coming in 120 seconds, and we might see an engage coming in soon. Super Rider, what was that? You just missed out on the final slash, but it's all right. And okay, King's Calling being used up. Will it be enough? But the damage, the sustain, the CEC is there. But the Mincetar would be falling this time. The Arla doesn't really have the CEC to this time. But Frozen going in, carry with the light wheels, will be able to deal enough damage. The answer might be no, because Frozen might be taken down. He is really escaping with just one sliver of HP. And he does go back. But right now, they will just retreat. Tao making that play here. Will he be able to retreat? And he does. And right now, blue buff is going to be that contention space. It's so funny seeing the Gone is so tiny, but the Dyers was so much bigger. But anyways, they're going to proceed back and get the blue buff for themselves. And overall, 7-11, 5K goal lead. Team Megatronics Lafokavi having that control. That is just so much better. But anyways, the Lord is going to be coming in 40 seconds. Let's see what happens, because after all, the game can turn the tide anytime. An epic comeback is possible at any second. Pi at the bush, waiting in. Will he find a situation for there? But he does not just yet. The Lord is coming in 30 seconds. Let's see what happens. And right now, okay, Pi doesn't find the opportunity. Okay, there is a hook coming in. King's Calling being used up, but the Purify for the Gabriel will be used up as well. The Glorious Pathway being used. Lot of resources left and right. Frozen with the Way of the Dragon, and there's a kill from Pi going in all by himself. And Super Wet wants a kill, gets it. Monster at the price of his life as the shutdown comes in as well. Gabriel barely surviving, wants to make the play, but will it be enough? Okay, Gabriel, you're walking on slim stones, but he survives and he will go back. And the Lord is spawning in, and they're just going to be waiting it out for now. As Team Megatronics Lafokabi is going to be waiting it out for some time. 9 minutes, 30 seconds in. Okay, there's a kick coming in. Frozen wants to go in. Lot of damage on Pi. Will not be able to sustain as he's going to be falling down right away. Right now, the Lord is under punish grabs, but Lycan knows it that their EXP laner just got lost. And let's see the itemization. Sicilian does have quite enough stacks, but okay, Joy wants to go in with the electrifying beats. Doesn't really find the situation just yet, but Yoon might be in a little bit of a tough position. But there's a stun. There's the King's Calling. There's a hook coming in, and Gabriel would be falling down alongside Frozen perhaps, but he survives at one sliver of HP. But at what cost? Because Lycan would be securing the kill for his team. And Hylos, will he survive? Will he be able to get it? There is the Revitalize being used up. Lot of damage. Will they be able to get it? The question is there. The thumbs up is the answer. And they get the kill for himself as well. And Super Wet with the Vengeance play, with the Bugatti Wings, they get the kill. Frozen, you are cooked in one place, because Lycan would be securing the kill. Gabriel, the only man standing, is going to be defending for now alongside KACHARI. But the Lord is up. They haven't proceeded back. It's really interesting, but Gabriel has 130 stacks, so he is going to be the main driving force. Anyways, let's proceed with the itemization. Mincetar already has 2 of his 4 items. Gonna proceed with the Demon Hunter Sword. And right now, KACHARI is probably doing the same. And right now, okay, Deirdre just get the Lord. But okay, classic itemizations overall from everyone. I really like that Arlott is going a little bit semi to deal the damage. Dairo's going for that new semi-tanky build that is recommended for him, so nothing out of the ordinary. Yushin Shin has 4 items, That is one more item than iBench 225. So that is something that they need to consider as well. So right now, let's just see what happens in this game, because right now things are gonna get intense. The Lord is marching down into the bot lane. Okay, what's happening into the bottom lane? Because we see Frozen in a tight spot coming up with the recalls. Will he be able to survive? The answer might just be no, because he is getting slowed down. He's buying so much time for his team, but the recall taunts, everything is being used up, and he survives. But at what cost? He bought him enough time, but it's not enough. The Lord is coming, and right now, okay, Hylos with the glorious pathway, a lot of damage coming in. Superdry wants to find a situation. Gabriel comes in, and he uses up a lot of damage, a lot of resources, but okay, Superdry misses up his ult, but is it fine or not? We will soon figure out. Okay, the hook was there. Frozen is back into the battlefield. Will he be able to do something about it? Superdry, though, doesn't really get it. Okay, Super Wet, dealing a lot of damage. Does he get it? He gets taken down, and right now the base is going to be up for the grabs, because look at that, the inhibitor is going to be falling down, and right now the Arlor wants to go in. He does have the final slash. It doesn't really land. It's okay, it's all right, but they have a lot of damage. Pi is just going to be retreating. The base is exposed. There's only one mid inhibitor left for themselves. Will they be able to get it? Glorious pathway used just to retreat, as Team Lafukabi will finally short back. The goal lead is around 8,000. The kill lead is around 9. Team Chamakchalo just has their base left, and the base is only one inhibitor. Nothing much, nothing less. There is the recall taunts. Let's see the itemizations overall. The Demon Hunter Sword is coming in, and look at Midsitar just flexing, using up the King's Calling, using up the Mountain Shaker. And okay, Joy wants to go in. Does he find a Gabriel? Gabriel uses up the Flicker, but he gets kicked right inside the turret, and Super Wet is gonna get taken down. And up to dismay, okay, Lycan does find the up source, but there's a glorious pathway being used up. He has the dashes. He wants to get out. He will be able to go in. He will be able to go out. He has the mobility he needs. Gabriel is gonna be the main driving force. Look at what? Oh my god, the damage from Lycan is just way too much. The Sanguine Claws are coming in. Pi wants to go in as well. Lot of damage being used left up and right, but Lycan wants to go in, wants to take a kill, and he does. The immortality being popped up from Hylos as Flynn is forced to retreat. And right now, okay, immortality being popped up. Super Drive, will you be able to escape? The answer might be a little bit of a no. There's a final stress coming in. He does get taken down. Pi wants to go in. Is it really enough damage? It might not be, because he gets taken down, but Lycan is coming back into the scene. Gabriel is all alone as Lycan flexes and takes a kill. And right now, KACHARI also getting taken down. Lycan is the only one standing. Hylos and Frozen against the world, against the chivalry of Team Megatronics Lafukabi. Is it enough? Tuyudo finally returns. This is the moment. This is the moment of truth. Do they want to go in for the base? Do they want to end it? Do they want to do it? Super Wet goes in. The base is up. The base is there. Flynn gets taken down. And right now, Minsitar makes a play. Frozen gets taken down as well. But at the cost of iBench 2025 securing a kill. The minions are just not there yet. Right now, Hisoka is back into the scene. Lycan might be paying it off a little more than he can chew, and Super Wet also gets taken down. Team Lafukabi is just really, really confident that they have the game into their hands as they proceed towards the Lord. Right now, the Lord is up. Let's see what's gonna happen. There was really great effort from iBench 225, but he will be able to get it, and he does not. The Lord is gonna come in mid lane. It's gonna be marched down. The base is fully exposed. The Lord is coming in. Team Lafukabi 5, Chamakchalo. They don't have iBench 225, and this might be it. This might be over for Chamakchalo. 6 into 26, a goal lead of right now 8,000. And let's see what happens. Okay, great ultimate coming in from Super Drive with a final slash. Might be the final bay of the game. Frozen gets taken down. Lot of damage coming in left and right. Winter Crown being placed as well. The Lord is up for the grabs. The Lord is at the base. Is it really enough? Is it the defense gonna be pulling it short? Is it gonna be the key. Mid Sitar goes in and gets the victory as Team Megatron X Lafukabi secures ZPL tournament. Huh? Thank you, bro. It's all solo, by the way.